Drumworks has been going for about 7 years. It started originally with about 20 kids and myself and Ross in a school in Bethnal Green. Now we're up to 450 odd in 7 schools now.
Initially it was just myself and Joe that started it, but because we've expanded so much over the years, we've now got a fairly big team. Nearly 20 people are actually kind of employed or in the assistance programme.
Drumworks is a music project. We all play drums, but the reason behind it is sort of empowering social change.
I've been involved with Drumworks for 7 years now, so basically from the very start. It's been absolutely amazing. Obviously from the very start till now, I've had nothing other than an amazing experience, not only with the things we've been able to do, but with the people that are part of the project as well.
The school's part of Drumworks is really the heart of the project. Without that, none of it would exist at all.
Drumworks has been incredibly successful in the school. We've been involved from the very start of the project, and we've had huge numbers of kids that have gone through the project and have then progressed.
The normal structure is there's usually about 80 kids doing the project in any one of the schools. Younger ensembles that are kind of in training, and then there's a performance group at each school that will go out and they'll play at any opportunity that there is. Playing within the school, playing in assembly or whatever, but also going out into the community, supporting their sports teams and collaborating with local artists. The younger guys have always got something to look up to and something to aim for.
Reasons I think it's so successful is because of the quality of the staff that run the project. They bring their own musicianship skills, but they also bring professional relationship that we maybe don't have with the students.
Whether it's in Morpeth or Drumheads, and I'm sure it's the same with all the other schools, there's always a really good vibe and everyone's always, really up for it.
We have a really positive relationship with all the schools that we work with. That's really a vital part of the organisation. If we didn't have those strong relationships within the schools, then we wouldn't be able to work in the way that allows us to achieve our goals. The Drumheads is the senior ensemble within Drumworks and is made up of the best players from all the different kind of instances of the project.
So Drumheads started because after Drumworks had been going for about 3 or 4 years, some of the guys were reaching school leaving age, and a lot of them were expressing an interest in being able to carry on doing the drumming.
Drumheads rehearsals are always pretty rowdy. Really lovely group of people. Everyone's very supportive of each other. Obviously Ross and I are more experienced musicians than the other in the band, but we're not really calling all the shots. Everyone's ideas are welcomed and accepted and encouraged.
My experience with Drumheads has been incredible over the 6 years. Amazing opportunities and something that has been great to be a part of.
Drumheads have done some really cool stuff, played some amazing shows.
Big gig days are really exciting, really intense. Huge amount of focus and attention from the whole ensemble during the day. Senior participants in the project will be bringing all the drums in, clearing our rehearsal space, setting everything up so that when the sort of massed hordes arrive, we're ready for them. And then playing and playing and playing.
We've usually done rehearsals weeks before leading up to this.
Oh, I'm really excited actually. Well, my kids, they're a new school, so they've never done it before. So they're all really excited and they don't know what to expect, and it should be really fun.
The way we kind of get pumped up is once we meet up at the location, and obviously everyone might be tired if it's early morning, but bit by bit everyone starts to get more pumped. The more and longer we're around each other, the more hype, the more happy we get, and the more we're ready to perform.
It's a great feeling. The festivals usually that we play are open to anyone, so you always get a great turnout. I mean, people rarely see a drumming ensemble like the size that we have, so it's great to see that initial reaction.
Just see the faces, when they perform, and they thoroughly enjoy the performances.
After a show, there's a sort of euphoric buzz that runs through whole band. I think it's really, and like usually the audience as well, is such a sort of elative, explosive show that you can't fail to get dragged along by it. When you're kind of aware of all the personal journeys that are going on throughout that group of 100 people, you know, it just kind of adds this other dimension to it.
Some of the students have really benefited from this program. Kenny has been with us pretty much from the start of the program, and he's someone that has flourished. It's providing him with life skills, it's providing Kenny with a bigger picture of how the world works in a way, and it's just something that Kenny will use throughout the rest of his life, whether he continues to study, whether it be music or whatever Kenny decides to do.
Super positive. It's like the most constant thing I've ever done in my life. It's always been there.
It's kind of like a way to release a lot of like things that have happened in the week or whatever.
It's amazing, like doing what we love best, but then obviously travelling and doing it for other crowds in different communities, etc.
A sort of wonderful, infectious, powerful thing that I can't see why anybody wouldn't want to be part of it.